GCSE June 2010, question 4. Question 4, total of 9 marks. You're going to hear the extract played 4 times, so 4 tick boxes. Question 4a is a more open-ended question, 3 marks though. Describe the instrumental introduction. So we know 2 things here. We're focusing on the introduction, which possibly means we're going to hear a vocalist come in, and then we've got to think about the instruments used, describing the instrumental introduction. So this could be the rhythms used, the instruments used, the chords used, anything like that. It could be whether it's major or minor, or whether it's dynamics, whether it's loud, soft, anything like that. Question 4b, how many different chords can be heard during the verse? So 2 things here, different chords, so might be using chords 1 and 5, chords 1, 4 and 5, so you'd be writing 3 there, or you'd be writing 2, and it's only during the verse that we're listening to the chords that are being used, not in the introduction. Then question 4b, there are 8 bars in the verse. The first chord played is the tonic or the C chord, so we're in the key of C, and then using the grid you have to put a tick in 4 boxes where the chords change. So in other words, where they change from a C chord. So we know that C chord's played. Is the C chord played again in bar 2, or is it a different chord? If it's a different chord, you tick bar 2, and you go through like that. Okay. Question C, which one of bars 3, 4, 5 and 6 uses the same chords as bar 1? So we're looking out in bars 3, which one of the bars, is it bar 3 that uses the same chord, bar 4, bar 5 or bar 6? So one of those bars is going to use a C chord, and you've got to identify which one and write your answer down. Let's just scroll back up the window a second. Okay, so let's have a little look at question 4a. Here is the melody. Here is the piece of music.
Here is the excerpt for the first time.
Okay, so I'm just going to rewind that back again, and let's really focus in now on what's happening in that intro.
Here is the excerpt for the first time.
Okay, I'll stop it there. So, describe the instrumental introduction. So we could hear the piano in the opening. It was quite high in its register. We had a glissando on a guitar. We then had a bass guitar and a rhythm guitar and a drum kit used. We had 4 beats to a bar, rock beats. It was a major key and it was quite loud, so we could write either loud or forte. You could also hear that there were 2 chords. It was alternating between 2 chords as well. Let's go on then to how many different chords can be heard during the verse. Let's go back to the music. I'll just rewind it a little bit and let's listen out for our chords. Okay, and let's go to our mark scheme now and have a little look and see what they're saying. So we've got piano in the opening, high register, rising pattern, glissando in the guitar, bass guitar, rhythm guitar, drum kit, alternating between 2 chords, pedal, there was a pedal used, It was a steady rock, 4-beat rhythm, major key, it was quite loud, and again, any other valid point. For the chords used, there were 3, and for question B, bars 3, 5, 6 and 7 were the bars where the chords changed, and bar 5 used the C chord. So just go back to our paper again, so we can see that in question 4C, which one of bars 3, 4, 5 and 6 used the C chord used in bar 1.